Hey guys, good morning and welcome to the Positivity Breedz Positivity podcast. I am your host, L Boogie Baby, and today we are talking mental wellness, health and wellness, and the importance of self love and taking care of yourself. So, we getting started, y'all. It is 3:45 in the morning here in Cali, baby. I got my coffee and I got my joint wake and bake session. So we gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. I just want to say, God is good. Keep faith. We talked about faith yesterday and the importance of faith. Now, within your faith, you gotta keep your mental health straight, y'all, because that is very important. If you're not here on a mental level, then you can't show up for yourself, you can't show up for nobody else, or you can't show up for anything that you need to do. So, that being said, let's talk about it. What grinds your gears? What is causing you to be unbalanced right now in this season? Who is causing you to be unbalanced? Because nobody should be causing you to be unbalanced, because you don't let nobody take you from her in the car emoji to her where you going to fuck off, okay? So let's talk about it. First of all, you don't let no job drain you. That's what got me to becoming the entrepreneur that I always knew that I would be. Because working in UPS, baby, they was driving me local. So local that I transferred from Kansas City to Aiken, South Carolina. When I got to Aiken, yeah, it was cool there. Like, it was, the atmosphere was a lot different beginning off. And then after a while, the stress started kicking in. And I refuse to let any job drain me, y'all. Because you know what? That job don't give a fuck about you. That job just give a about their production. They give a fuck about what they got going on and what you can do. When you gonna get better so you can get in and get this work done? Because regardless if you sick, regardless if you're not there mentally, regardless of what you going through in life, we still need this work done. So how is that okay? Cause it's not. How is it okay for these jobs to feel they want to offer you this these benefits like they care? Oh, get you a mental therapist. I wouldn't need a mental therapist if you wouldn't driving me nuts. You know, I wouldn't need a mental therapist if you cared about the work-life balance. I wouldn't need a mental therapist if you listen to your employees and really understand what they're dealing with or going through, and allowing them the time that they need to bring their self back. You wouldn't have to worry about that. And you know that your mental health can cause you to have a whole lot of other health problems. You know, the one of the leading cause of death is stress. Do you know how many people are stressed out to the max in this world? Do you know how many people are so stressed out that they're choosing other avenues, such as all these different drugs out here, that's going to ultimately possibly kill you? And especially if you get strung out on it to the point to where there's no coming back, now it's got you. I don't even like doing events in San Francisco, really, y'all, because when you go there, all you see is people like this. Like, it's fucking zombie land there, y'all. It's so sad to where you want to ask them, what drove you to this point? And you know, sometimes it just takes somebody to be there to listen. Sometimes you just need somebody there for moral support. Sometimes you just need a shoulder. Sometimes you just need a hug. Like, people don't take that to accountability because everybody's so worried about the weight of the world and what they got going on. And which that's important, because you, if you don't put yourself first and show yourself self-love and take care of you, you can't show up for nobody else. So it is very important that you take care of you. You got to know when you need a break. You got to know when you need to isolate yourself and get back to you to bring you together. Do you know that stress can cause you to have all kind of health problems? Stress can cause you to go into a state to where there is no return. Don't ever let anyone take you there. If you ever need to talk, hell, if you need to, you can reach out to me. I'm a shoulder to listen to. I'm a shoulder. And for listening. Now, I have a lot of people that do that, and sometimes, even me. I know when it's time to like, hey, back. I have to step away from people at times because you know what? Although I'm listening, your energy is draining my energy. So I know when I need to recharge. Now, I didn't always know that. I've learned to where I need to back off. I need to get me right, isolate myself so I can show up for you. So y'all think about that and remember, don't let the weight of the world stress you out. You are important. You are an important factor. And you need to take care of your fucking star player. Make sure that you okay. Make sure that you got the essentials that you need to strive every day and to be able to show up for others if you want to. Don't let these jobs stress you. And everybody see these jobs, they always feel like, oh, you need me, you need that check. I'm sure you got a hobby that you do on a regular basis that you can turn around and make money off of. Because that's what the hell I did. Cooking. Infused foods. Hell, I wake and bake. Why not cook with it? Hell, I wake and bake. Why not learn the essentials of it? And it's so crazy because I remember so many people. Everybody want to say something about you if you smoke cannabis. Oh, you gonna go to other drugs. Oh, you just a weed head. You just a stoner. You just a pothead. And guess what? Look how much money is out there in that field. Look how much you could do with all of those things. So, baby, no, I'm just a connoisseur. That's why I utilize all of its benefits for beneficial things, y'all. That's why I decided to start learning the strands to find out the actual health benefits that hobby that I like actually can be very beneficial. I have clients now and customers now that utilize my infusions that everybody look down on. You gonna cook with that? You gonna do this with that? Ah, that ain't gonna do this. You need to get a job. You need to do this. You work for Uncle Sam, Bill, Karen all your life. I won't be doing that. Make that make sense. I enjoy. It's hard being an entrepreneur because hell, half the time you don't know when your next dollar coming in. Hell, you can have big dollars one day, one event, you can make hella money, and you might not have no more events or no more catering orders for shit a week, a month. Who knows? You don't know, but it's all about how you work it because it's money out here to be made. If that's your only source, look it deeper into your mind. What other benefits can you offer? What other hobbies do you have? Baby, I didn't stop there because although we got the LB Spot LLC and I always promote the LB Spot LLC, I also have LB Special Helpers. I got more than talents to just cooking. I decorate. I do event planning. LB Special Helpers is a multi-service. We offer home health care services and cleaning services, and I plan to expand with that business also. It's so many other things that I want to add to that. It's so many things that you can do to make money. What are your hobbies? If you sit up and play the game all day, guess what? Make that game make you some money. Stream. There's Twitch. There's all these platforms that you can make money off of just doing what you love to do. And I always remember growing up, they say, it's not work if you love what you're doing. It took for me to get to being an adult and becoming an entrepreneur myself to realize that is actually true. If you enjoy what you're doing, it's not work. If you enjoy what you're doing, you having fun. Hell, I go to these events. I do a lot of events at the dispensary. Matter of fact, I will be at 2 dispensaries this Friday, July 25th. I will be at Delta in Antioch from 12 to 5. And I will be at Rooted in the 510 for karaoke from 7 to 9:30. Now, who thunk they're going to work? I would just be able to sit there, chill, vibe with people, and smoke my trees, that good old gas, and have fun doing it. When you go to work, I don't wake up in the morning like, oh, fuck, gotta go to this bullshit ass job again. I don't do that no more. Because why? I found the means to bring my mental health that works for me. And you do the same for you. So take some time to reflect this Wednesday or tomorrow or whatever or every day and think about what's important to you. Think about your value, your worth. What do you enjoy in doing? Are you stressed right now? Bring that stress from a 2 to a 10. A 10 to a 2. Or whatever way you want to reverse it. But get rid of it. Anything that's stressing you out, get rid of it. Anything that is causing a lack in your life, get rid of it. You're all there looking at us. And take some time for you. Take some time to figure it out what you want to do. Because y'all, if you ain't realized yet, we living in a crazy, crazy world. And it's all these distractions out here that they think we too dumb to notice. Now, we ain't, well, I don't know, some of y'all might be dumb, but I ain't dumb. And I know that a lot of y'all ain't either. So don't let them think, oh, we're so distracted. Oh, yeah, it might not be nothing that I myself can personally do to change the world, although I wish I could. I tell people all the time, I feel like I should have been born in the hippie days. I think about rainbows and butterflies and smoking good gas and everybody just getting along. Can't we all just get along? Not in this world. Not in this day and age. Hell, half of us can't even work together because everybody's off on their high horse or trying to outshine the next person. That's because you feel you need validation. I don't need validation from nobody but me. You don't need validation from nobody but you. If you're going to prove anything to anybody, prove it to yourself. Make yourself your star player, okay? That's the word for the day. My star player. I'm going to take care of my star player. I'm going to nourish my star player. Because once you nourish your star player, then you can show up for everybody else. And on that note, I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on PBP, the podcast. Positivity brings positivity. It's a movement, y'all. It's more than just a podcast. And I'm trying to shower the world with positivity. So if you want to join the movement with me, let's do this, y'all. Let's work together. Let's network. Let's see where we can all join. If you want to be a guest on my show, hit me up. THALBspot@gmail.com. Hit me on Instagram, the LB Spot. Follow me and subscribe on YouTube at the LB Spot. TikTok at the LB Spot, y'all. Well, I'm out of here, y'all. I hope everyone has a wonderful reason, a wonderful Wednesday. And remember, you are a wonderful reason to keep living, y'all. Peace.